What's up guys, it's me Kaluchi, back with a new video, and today I'm playing Ezreal with Glacial Augment. If you want to see what my runes are, here you go. Magical Footwear, Biscuit Delivery, Cosmic Insight, Presence of the Mind, and Coup de Grace. Now there are a lot of things that you can actually go for. Whenever you play Ezreal, a lot of different runes, so I will not go over whatever you can go over because that will be just too much. And I will also not talk too much about this rune. Because today I want to talk a little bit about something else, which is the state of the game and how I'm looking at League of Legends lately. Because this game, if I can say, it's turning to shit, to be honest, for me at least. I know a lot of other people might not agree with me, but I'm really not finding any joy in it anymore. Well, of course, we're still playing it because it's kind of addictive, and it's not really easy to stop it, just like smoking, I guess. Either way, let me just talk a little bit about why I think this game is so super shit. And for me again, guys, you don't have to agree with me, but okay. Basically, I feel like AD carries are very underwhelming, and I'm a guy that's very stubborn, and I only like to play AD carry as a role. I've tried mid lane, I've tried support, and I've tried top lane, but yeah, after a few games I always quit those roles and go back to ADC. I just can't find any fun in other lanes at all. So lately my game's quality was very low because I'm trying to do two things at a time right now. I'm not talking about the game, talking about other stuff, so that's kind of hard actually. Basically, lately there is a lot of cheese picks in bot lane. Let me just give you a few examples like ADC, Wukong, Syndra, Cassiopeia, Yasuo. I know these picks have been there for quite some time, but I feel like right now, as an AD carry, if you fall off behind, it's so super hard to actually get back. And I also feel like if tryharding isn't really that rewarding if you are in that elo. Of course, if you're a smurf, then you'll be able to, you know, make it work somehow. But let's say I'm a diamond player, right? And in diamond, I feel like if I try hard, it doesn't really have that much impact because making one mistake against champions that actually don't really require that much positioning, it just sucks that you get fall off so far behind. For example, I was Caitlyn with the Zyra support, and I was against Yuumi Wukong, and we were zoning them like the whole game. He couldn't farm or anything, and just because you make one misstep, that whole 8 minutes, whatever you're zoning them, just turns out to shit because Wukong will now snowball all over the laning phase and you are completely useless. And it took me like 25 minutes to actually recover in that game, not just from one mistake, because it was snowballing afterwards. And these things happen so very often, and what happens next is, like, if it's just one game, it's fine, but if it happens multiple times a day, your mental will get affected, and people will start going AFK. Comments like another bot going 0-20 in my games, or you know, another promo's lost, and it gets really frustrated and annoying at times. So I'm playing a lot less League than I used to, especially when a new season started. I like blasted 200, 300, 400 games, and right now I barely play like 2 or 3 games a day, which is still a lot, I think, for people outside of League of Legends. But I just feel like tryharding isn't really rewarding because I can't go. Let's say I peaked at Diamond 2, right? I'm now Diamond 3, and right now I'm not even trying to win anymore. I'm just playing to kill time, I guess, until a new, much more fun game comes out for me. So yeah, I feel like there's no impact for me whatsoever unless you go 20-0. Then again, like I said, it's so easy to fall off behind. So that's my little rant. I feel like you have to play some utility AD carry in order to perform well, or you have to play AD carry which requires no hands. For example, Senna or Misfortune. I really feel like these champions are super, like, no fun. Sure, they're like better picks right now, but I have no fun playing them. So I just bought a script from Tarkov, and maybe I will do more videos about that. But I'm honestly thinking about making more videos about Apex. I'm already making like a little montage or something from kills that I made so far. Last season I was placed diamond in Apex. This season, right now I'm platinum. I'm still grinding. I probably won't be able to get diamond before the next season starts because seasons are very short right now in Apex. So yeah. Let me guys know, by the way, if you would like to actually see other gameplay or if you're just here for Ezreal, because I know that lately most of my viewers are all Ezreal mains who watch Ezreal based videos. It's also the reason I said that you had to play utility AD carries. It's also the reason why I went Glacial. That way I don't have to buy Iceborne Gauntlet and I can just go for 24s to actually still deal damage, have some utility, you know. Let's see how it works out. Last time I used Glacial I was pretty happy about it. So let's hope that it's still good. How are we farming? Oh, they're doing the strat with Senna, sure. 44 against 51. I thought that strat only worked with tank supports, but I guess it also works with her. We'll still be rushing Manamune, as I think that's the best way to get your early power spike. So, yes, let me guys also know what you guys think about the state of the game. Do you feel like AD carries are underwhelming and it's very easy to get them behind and very hard to actually carry with them? Also, there's like this whole concept of having a support in your laning phase, which actually does 70% of the work. As an AD carry, all you have to do is basically farm until you skill and be useful, right? And usually it was, I would say, pretty easy. But right now with supports being that strong, like, because I was so fed up with AD carry, I actually tried some support. She's dead. So I actually tried Leona support. And she deals so much damage actually. Yeah, I'm too late. It's fine, good job guys. And I out-damage the enemy AD carry like always. It's insane how strong Leona is. And the only time that Leona can't really assassinate the enemy AD carry is when she has a teammate or multiple teammates that will peel for her. But otherwise it's like your base damages, your base stats are so low, you will get one shot by actually almost anything. And by anyone. And today again, look at this. My first game that I'm playing today and my team is 9-1. Which is super fine, like we're winning alright, but where's the fun in this? I don't think the enemy team has any fun. And I'm not doing even anything in order to win the game. I'm still farming, look at this. So yeah. I know Riot's gonna make some changes in ranked matchmaking, but I really do think they need to think more about like not so much competitive play. I know AD carry is hard to balance because of competitive play, but I would like to see things going back to like season 4 or something, where things were fun for us, where we could actually carry and have some nice damage. That's my Discord, by the way, not yours, don't worry. So usually you guys are, I think you guys are very familiar with me playing very aggressive in the laning phase. I kind of stopped doing that, as I found out that usually we'll just die more often than not, and just ending the game. There we go. Wait, did he die? He actually died. Okay. Happens, I guess. Kinda entered there as well. Going so deep and fighting with Zara after I should have backed. So yeah, just playing passive, hoping that my team will carry. But if matchmaking is right, you should have a 50% win rate, and if I don't feed, I think that 50 should be 51, so I will win more games than I lose. That's my logic. As long as you don't feed, you should win. Obviously that's not true. In reality it's much more complicated, but you know, I should lose motivation to get to higher rank. Also, that's one more point that I wanna focus on. It doesn't really feel like rewarding, like Okay, in League of Legends, going good is not really rewarding, like on itself. Let's say I was 5-0 right now. The only reward that we actually find rewarding is plus in LP. Whenever you win the game and you see plus 20 or something. That's the only thing that's like really rewarding me. Like I really feel like, oh yeah, I feel good right now. Because I can go 0-10 and if I win the game, I still feel good. Because we won the game, right? Of course it doesn't feel as good as going 10-0 and winning the game. But the gameplay doesn't really make us feel satisfied anymore. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Yeah, we were going for Triforce. So, you know, let's just do this for now. We'll get boots for free. There we go. Yeah, this game will be over pretty soon. I'm actually glad about that because this Rant video isn't really meant to be 30 minutes long. So, anyways. Do you guys have any recommendations on other games that are fun? I've tried a lot of games, to be honest. A lot of competitive ones as well. CSGO, Overwatch. I haven't tried Fortnite, but I will never try Fortnite. Same goes for Minecraft, never tried it, won't do it. So any other games which you like to see on my channel? Get this star. I mean, we all make guide videos, right? How to get to higher elo, where to improve on, and whatnot. And I'm also watching those videos in order to get to, let's say, Diamond 1 or Masters or something. But I don't know, man. When has it ever helped? Like, unless it's something completely new which we didn't know already. When have those videos ever helped? Like, the only guides I can really see working are like room guides or item builds, you know, that are groundbreaking or anything. But the game is so, I don't know, man. Really confused about this game right now. There we go. It's just really flip coiny at the moment. I really don't like it. I can go positive, still lose the game if the enemy top laner or mid laner is fed, or it's jungler. I feel like jungle is so strong right now. It's just the impact is insane. And again, I'm not referring anything to competitive play. I don't even watch it anymore. But all I'm talking about is solo queue. The last week, whenever I won, it was because my jungler was pretty good, and whenever I lost, it was because the enemy jungler was pretty good. That almost nothing to do with the other lanes. The only thing the other lanes have to do is whenever, let's say, our jungle is top lane, don't feed bot, you know. Play around him, make the right decisions. And I don't mind that one role is stronger than the other, but I do mind when my role is the weakest. Because let's be honest, if there's a Jax 4-0 or an Ezreal 4-0, which one is going to be more scary, right? It's going to be the Jax. He will just TP bot, take a double kill, we'll be super fucking far behind, and he will go back to top lane, split push all game. Well, we have to catch up. Did I forget anything to say? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Let me know if I did forget something. I'm talking about these rants with my friends a lot of the time. Like, I have no fun with AD carry whatsoever. People just dive you. They completely ignore the support whenever they dive you, even though he's 1 HP. They just want you. I had the game where I was 0-7 with Senna. 0-7 and my support was like 5-2 or something. They still focus me. I'm not even worth any gold anymore. I deal no damage. It's just something stuck in their heads since season 1 or something. Just kill my support, leave me alone. Are we going back? Yeah, I'll just follow you guys. I don't need to have a brain. All I have to do is farm. and follow you guys. I think that will be enough. At least it will be for this game. I'm sorry if this is a little bit clickbaity. I don't know what I'm gonna name the title. I think something like Glacial Augment Ezreal, but with a lot of Rant commentary on League. I think something like that. We'll see if it's gonna be catchy or not. I will be uploading less, I think, as well on YouTube. Because I'm just not having good games anymore. Not so many, unless I'm playing Ezreal every day, but I never used to be a one-trick Ezreal. You can see on my stats, I play all AD carries. He went for me again. I'm mobile, Brent is not mobile, he goes for me. It's just funny to see sometimes. You guys have fun killing them, I will just go mid. I will do what AD carries do best, which is farming, but mid laners farm better, so that argument is invalid. I don't even have the answers on how to fix it. Like the most generic answer would be nerf support base damage, right? Nerf jungle camps maybe, but they have been nerfed super hard already. I mean, junglers will cry if it gets nerfed even further. I don't know, man. Also nerf the fuck out of teleport. I hate that stupid shit. Having people teleporting all over the place. We're gonna fight. Does he have ult? Like that's obviously he's mispositioning there. Obviously, super bad, and he deserved to die there, right? But do you see how fast they die, and there's no counterplay to it? There we go. Like, why would I try to do anything here? I shouldn't. I should just let my team do all the work and throw a few basic attacks in the background. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the amount of plays that you will see right now in Worlds or LEC is also diminished compared to back in the day. Who's dead? He's gonna die. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before Kassadin jumps on my neck. If Faker in our team, he can't carry these idiots too. Man, to be honest, if there's a 6-0 Cho'Gath 12-1 Kled, I don't think Faker can help you guys out. I mean, nobody can, right? It's just doomed from the beginning. 0 of 5 sensual skill, whatever. I don't have enough, but I do want it. I think this is gonna be our last push. So, let's just go for it. I'm going maybe to Italy tomorrow, guys. To the land of the Corona, the second land of Corona. That's what the news says, at least. Do you guys want a vlog? Because I really want to make my channel not only about League anymore. Because I feel forced to only upload shit like this. Which, you know, with time is getting pretty boring. Not just for you guys, but also for me. Yeah, let's just do Nash. Why not? Don't you guys have those games where just everybody either ins or just goes super positive? Like, it's not even 50-50 anymore. It's like, oh yeah, either won or lost. Like, literally flip mine. There we go, 2-0. I'm such a good Ezreal player, right? Whoa. Insane gameplay shown by Kaluchi, the one and all. Missed that one. I didn't have to ward it, but whatever. We got Eternals though. Oh yeah. think the game is fixed. I'm going for cooldown boots. And for this, I can go for a ward as well. Should have bought a ward. Yeah, let's fight. Well, game's over. GG's. Guys, thank you for watching. Please let me know your thoughts on the game. And also, if you agree with me or not, you don't have to agree with me, because this is my little rant and my opinion. And you can't really blame someone for their opinion, I would say. I do hope to see you guys still on my channel, as I will be uploading a lot of different content. At least that's what I'm thinking of. And maybe Riot hears this and decides to put me up with a lot of good teammates, and I will get back to League of Legends, because I feel like, whoa, I'm actually getting better in AD carries actually. Anyways, guys, have a nice day. Catch you guys next time.